Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Kenney. Now Houston won the previous three, so what, if anything, can the Jazz do to slow down the Beard and CP3? Well, Donovan, there's been a lot of wins, but 10 straight. How do you sum this one up tonight? It's Donovan, when you looked up at the scoreboard, you saw 41. What were you thinking?
I'm speechless. Y'all probably catch me smiling from like 35 and up, but I don't know what to say. Wow, this is crazy.
Just take it in right now. Listen to this crowd, take it in. I have to tell you, that is well deserved. And here comes the water, ladies and gentlemen. He's looking around for Donovan, right? Almost 30 points for the young fella tonight, but when your defense is clicking tonight, yeah, how much does that fuel you guys?
It definitely helps. You know, we convert turnovers into points.
I got double trouble here, the rookie backcourt. I know you want that water bottle, though, for this guy. Okay, Royce, I'm going to start with you. Back-to-back big games. What allows you to be so confident with this team?
I'm just bringing energy.
Okay, Joe, how can you best describe? All right, we're going to take that in again because it's great to be home, isn't it? Well, a career high for you tonight, by the way. And you are finding different ways to score. Dennis Lindsay said you've been working hard on that mid-range floater. How good is it to see that hard work pay off for you?
Yeah, at 30, I didn't think I'd get much better. So
Yes, they're in a nice rhythm right now.
Yes, certainly in a nice rhythm. You guys talked about the three ball, the way they're moving the ball, driving and kicking it out wide, creating that space in those looks. But let's talk about Donovan Mitchell, because he's done a little bit of everything. He's hit the three, the spin move, the no-look pass to Thabo Sefolosha the other night. And I was talking to Johnny Bryant a little bit more about the rookie, and he says what's interesting is I'll show him one thing, and then he'll integrate it into the next game. One of those things is playing off of 1 foot versus 2 to be more mobile in the paint. And he said how rare that is for a rookie in particular to take something and quickly learn it. Speaks to how quick of a learner he is and just natural instincts that this rookie has. And I do have to say, guys, if we win this game and we do a walk-off interview with Donovan Mitchell, Derek Favors is coming after him.
Jazz locker room with Kristen Kenney.
Yeah, guys, well, the whole conversation is really about just doing a better job taking care of the ball. Well, where does that start? Really, it's just the timing and maybe working off a little bit of that rust from the All-Star break. And, guys, defensively, more bodies on Portland's backcourt duo of C.J. McCollum and Damian Lillard. And guys, also we talk about defending the Beard and CP3, but also keep in mind the Jazz offense. We've seen a dip in that over the last 3 games. They're shooting about 27% from the three. So according to Ricky Rubio, he says we got to get back to having fun. Jay Crowder all smiles after his debut as a Jazz man last night. He played 29 minutes, 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Now he says he's a great fit, and his teammates agree. You said you were looking forward to this moment. It was God's plan. How do you describe your debut as a Jazz man?
Unbelievable. These guys have welcomed me since I walked through the door.
What about this system allows you to be so comfortable like you were tonight?
Well, we plan off one another.
How about having a big guy back there, Rudy Gobert? How does that change things for you?
Changed a lot.
Pretty much, guys. Well, Rudy, a war of attrition tonight. Both teams obviously bringing the energy, but how are you guys able to get separation there in that fourth quarter?
Just defense.
But first, take a look at this beauty. After paying tribute to Vince Carter and Darrell Griffith, Donovan Mitchell brought home this slam dunk trophy for Jazz Nation to enjoy. Let's relive the moment in this Coors Light refreshing finish. Welcome back, everyone, as the Jazz are trying to make it 11 straight wins. But a year ago, Donovan Mitchell was having to watch the dunk contest from his room at Louisville. Well, now he's a part of it. In pregame tonight, we saw him possibly, guys, previewing what's in store as he heads to LA tomorrow.
Update with what's happening on the floor right now, Kristen.
Well, yeah, let's talk about that game last night because 38 assists, the most by the Jazz since 2010. They're definitely playing that unselfish style of ball. So I asked them, where does that start? Where does that come from? How do you become unselfish? It starts first with Coach Quinn Snyder. He's preaching it. Put teams in a blender. Don't let the ball stick. And then they've been working diligently at practice on making that extra pass so that it becomes a habit. And what do they say about habits? It takes, what, about 21 days to form a habit? Well, Tonight, it's the 23rd game of this season, and already they're moving the ball around really nice to create those open threes, guys. And then here's something interesting. Coach Alvin Gentry with the Pelicans said, hey, they're moving the ball like Golden State. What about that? What do you guys think?
They are moving. They certainly are moving the ball extremely well.